Miiro David, uh, the founder of Plastic Bottles House. I'm here with my guest, Elvis. I don't know the country he's coming from. He will tell you. He has been here for long, like more than 40 days, isn't it? Could be.
In Uganda?
Yeah. No, like
in this
at
place?
Plastic, yeah.
I mean, it's a month, a little bit more, right?
Yeah, more than a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you're having a slight chat about the place, about Plastic Bottles House. So, maybe you can introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Elvis, and I'm from Latvia. That's a country in Northern Europe. I'm staying in Uganda for 3 months already, but the last month and maybe 10 days, something around that, I'm staying at Plastic Bottles House.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about me. What else? I'm from Latvia. That's important.
Can you give which language do you speak in Latvia? That's Latvian
Latvian
or Russian?
We speak Latvian, and also most of the people speak also Russian.
Do you speak Russian as well?
No, it's mostly older generation. Yes, but a lot of people speak Russian.
Do you mind making a good introduction in Latvian?
Like speaking Latvian?
Just an introduction.
Okay. Čau visiem, mans vārds ir Elvis, un esmu šeit Ugandā. Plasmasa pudeļu. Wow, I have to translate that to Latvian. Plasmasa pudeļu vietā, kur ir principā Airbnb vieta, kur var dzīvot. Un šeit es dzīvoju jau vairāk kā mēnesi.
Wow, thank you, Elvis. How did you find our place? Like online? Did you get a reference from a friend? How did you find Plastic Bottles House?
That was very simple.
Yeah.
We were searching for a place. We wanted to explore Entebbe a little bit more, and I was looking in through booking.com.
Oh yes.
So actually, I didn't use the app before. Only when I came to Uganda, I started to use it more.
Yeah.
So yeah, I saw the place. It was affordable, and it was interesting because I saw it's on the other side of the lake. But I was very interested. I wanted to see how it is, and I think that's why I decided to book the place.
Oh yeah.
And I read the reviews.
Yeah.
It was very nice. I saw the pictures. And I don't know, it just spoke to me. Like, I like simplicity, you know, I like nature, and I saw everything, like, it's very green and nice, and and the weather. But that's everywhere in Entebbe, at least. I
Ever
really,
like that, raining, shining, every time, all the time. When you came to Plastic Bottles House, you saw the project I was doing here, the plastic and so on. Using plastics to construct houses. Did you get any inspiration from it?
Yeah, at first I actually was not very aware of what is that. I saw these little houses like in pictures, but I was like, okay, that's interesting. But then when I came, then you told me a little bit more about, like, you showed me how you build these houses, and you tell me the story behind that. So I was like, okay, that's very interesting, because maybe I've seen somewhere, but I never like fully understood what's going on. So it was very interesting to see that you can build a house from just the plastic bottles. Very how to say, different way. You know how to do things. So I like that. I like the creativity.
Okay. Do you think Elvis? Do you think if we continue with this project and everyone picks up the project, for example, like 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people in the world, do you think it can easily fight the problem of plastics, or you have a different idea?
I think it definitely can help. I don't know if it's the whole solution. I think there has to be more, but definitely it can reduce, you know, the plastic bottles and everything, like the rubbish,
Yeah.
and to do something with that, to use that
Yeah.
in a good way.
Okay.
So I believe it can definitely help to that issue.
Oh yeah.
And but at the same time, of course, people need more knowledge.
Yeah.
Like they have to be taught
Yeah.
what's happening,
Of
because I
course.
wasn't very aware.
Yeah.
You know. And when you explain more, then oh yeah, actually that's so. The
Oh.
first step probably is just to speak about, raise awareness about what's
Yes,
happening.
I get it now. Wow.
Mm.
Elvis, thanks for that. And you've been here for some time, and
Mm.
every day, every night, something new, something old that comes up. That's fun. Have you come across anything different at Plastic Buddha's house? Because it's an accommodation, it's a homestay, and you've been staying in different place. Have you come about anything a bit different
Yes.
that we do like here, which is different from other accommodations?
I mean, the first is the house, like these houses, this itself. Like you see that, wow, what is this? then it's the, I don't know, the place itself. It's very quiet. It's very
Wow.
peaceful, and also the host is very interesting person with a lot of knowledge and say to the world, and I respect that. And I can learn also from that, because you are still young and you did this thing. I don't know how much I can tell,
Yeah.
but from what I know, you did a lot of this, and that's amazing. You can really do amazing things. You can accomplish those dreams, and different. Like, yes, it's different in the sense that you feel like in home. You feel like it's not a place like a hotel, you know, or
Oh,
something.
yeah,
You
okay,
feel very free at home, and people who came here mostly that I met are very like-minded. They're very chill. They just, I mean, it's very nice. It's very nice to be here, and to explore like the area around.
Yeah.
It's also very interesting. For me, I'm a calm person. I like nature. I like to be in peace.
Yeah.
So coming from Kampala to this side, it
That's
was such a pleasure.
Yeah.
And I like the communication like
Yeah.
we have. So after 1 or 2 weeks,
Yeah.
I stayed. I decided that I want to stay in Entebbe.
Oh yeah.
So I thought, why not to stay here? Why I have to change to different
Accommodations.
place? Yes, because we have a good connection,
Oh.
and like it's very easy, you know. And I like the how to say, like it's easy, it's simple,
Yeah.
and you can feel like at home. You know, I think that's the most important thing for
Yeah.
if you want to stay for a longer time.
Yeah, sure.
Like it was in my case.
Oh yeah.
And you don't feel like somebody's, I don't know, like controlling you all the time, you know.
Free.
You can be free. Like the host sometimes is doing the things. I mean, the host. It's just awesome. And I like the place around, really. I like the people, and especially to go to Entebbe.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Very nice. I suggest to come here. And the boat rides. Well, I have to say something. If I can add. At the beginning, it's very interesting, adventurous. Then it becomes a little bit annoying.
Like hard, yeah.
Yes, but then it becomes like a game.
Have to cross.
Yeah, you grow in that, and you learn how to communicate with these guys, and it's easy. It's
At the boat, yeah.
Yes. If
yeah.
you're an adventurous person, it's very nice. I think it's even better than to stay all the time in the center.
Yeah.
It's like all the time, every day is like adventure. We go to the mall, so we take a boat, we go there. So yeah, it's a nice place.
Thank you always about that. Do you have anything you would like to share to the world, like from personal perspective, or it could be from here, it could be from your personal perspective, and anything? Yeah.
I mean,
You would like those people to hear.
yeah, that's a huge, huge thing. What do you like to say to the world?
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, I think everyone has to find their own purpose in their lives.
Okay.
I think it's very important because a lot of people I can see, and it was the case for me.
Yeah.
I was doing stuff because that's how I was brought up. That's how people trained me, taught me. So I didn't question, and I just did what everyone else is doing.
Without a why question.
Yes.
Why
so you
am
are
I doing
just
this? Why?
running with everyone else, and well, I had some health issues, so I had to ask. I had to ask those big questions, and I mean, I think it's very important to ask everyone, like to themselves, to ourselves. We have to ask, like, what is the purpose? What is my purpose? What is the purpose of life? And it's a loaded question, and many religions are seeking the answers, and in spirituality, or like it's for everyone is different. But I mean, that's very important to find your mission, in life, so you can feel that you're doing something, not only for yourself but only for others. It's like it's not only about us. It's like, how can we affect the world, right? So I think that's very important, and that's a journey. That's a process all the time. So whatever works for you, but sometimes we are scared to ask. We want to stay in the comfort zone. But I think, at least from my experience, you have to come out of your comfort zone, and you have to really sometimes overcome some fears, some personal fears, to see what's the other side, to have some answers. And I believe that's what gives me the drive, to keep seeking, to keep doing things that I strongly believe is good. So maybe that's something.
It was like a pastor preacher. I feel like you need to take everything at heart. Anyway, it's a good thing. I hope everyone takes it at heart. Elvis, do you think do you have anything you believe I can do different? I, as David here, I can do different to make maybe to change the world, or to make those people who come here in future like comfortable world and so. Yeah. What you advise me?
I mean, one thing I already mentioned, to raise more awareness about these things, to let people see that what is happening. Most of us, we don't see, where those bottles goes. So be the person, be the voice for that. Raise the awareness of that. And the other thing we spoke about, to do like some videos, or to more like to let people know, that there is such a place, there is such a project, there is this and like these things with bottles that you are doing, and just to more and more to speak to people. Yes, and I think slowly you are doing that already by doing this interview. This is
I
also
started one, and actually I got more motivation from you guys, mostly. Yeah,
that's cool.
So I think it's a very very good beginning.
Yes.
I know everyone will get to know.
And I mean, that's the good thing of this kind of work, if you can call it work, because like people are coming and you're all the time learning.
Exactly. Actually, if you brought something good, because why I like hosting people here, because every guest is different. Every guest has very different experiences, and by the way, I learned how to do video editing from him. It was, I don't know how many hours he did it. He trained me for like 30 minutes and everything was fine. So
and
you see, if you had not come here, I would not have known the thing.
Yeah, but that's how we inspire each other.
Editing, yeah. So
that's cool. Because I learned also from someone else, and only 2 months ago, 3 months ago. So that's how it works.
So he's my
possible.
teacher.
Yeah,
So
will be a teacher to the next.
Of course, and now I enjoy editing videos. I do art because of him, and you know that skills goes for life. So
yeah.
even if it goes away, like it stays somewhere else, but as long as I'm still doing the editing, it means it's his effort. It's Elvis's effort. So,
and nowadays it's I mean we live in days of social media and of internet. It's very easy, you know. We have the platform. Everyone has a voice. If you have a little camera or something, you can speak out. You can share. You know what's on your heart.
Yeah.
And people are using that for bad and for good. It's like it depends. Like,
So you choose which way to go.
Yes. So just keep going.
Thank you. So, but if you have a question for me that I can answer now, then it could be fine as well for them to know
about this project. How do you see, like, after 5 years?
Like where I see myself?
Yes.
Beautiful question.
Yes.
I always hear this when I really go to job interviews, but they always ask that question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Just came up.
Oh yeah, actually, I see myself constructing more of these ones, but my plan is to construct a bigger one, a bigger structure, like, oh my god, really big structure out of this. And as well, because I started now a YouTube channel, to have people who can easily learn this and extend it to other places, because I can't reach everywhere, you see, I can't. Right. But if I get someone from here, someone from Lativia, someone from different country, every area, and we have this, I believe we can easily fight plastics. So I believe our trenches will be safe, our the rivers, the lakes, the oceans will be safe from plastic. So I see myself like have enlightened a lot of people, get to know about the plastics, what to do with them, because most of them are really they don't know what to do with plastics. They look at it after taking something and feel like, what can I do with this?
Right.
Okay, so
yeah, just teaching people, right?
Of course, training other people,
so they can do also.
Exactly.
And teach others. Yes. That's important. Okay, very nice. Switched the interviewer.
The other way around. Hey, would you like to say goodbye in Latvian language?
Okay. Šī bija intervija.
The plane is coming.
Oh, okay.
So you need to fast wait because the plane is coming.
That's true. Me sometimes.
How to get used to it? Now you sometimes you don't realize that.
Yes. It's normal.
Okay.
Mani sauc Elvis, un šī bija intervija kopā ar Deividu. Paldies jums visiem, kas skatījāties, un līdz citai reizei. Čau!
Bye for now.